Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So, in the last video, we got all our companions and everything, and we went a little crazy. Ooh, almost level 8. Do I have enough space? I have no space. In the meantime, don't really need that till a little later. I'll hold on to you. What's the next helmet I need? Not to level 13. 13. Ooh, 9. And 11. Weird, but okay. And 9. There's no... Yeah, I'm gonna be in this armor for... the armor I'm in for a while. But, let's see. We have, rumors? I don't really know if that's part of the main quest or not, because we have all of this stuff for later on. Oh, I gotta speak to Isabella, so I'll do that first. Secondary, we have a bunch of these to do. And the Conspirators. But that one I think we'll be doing more with the Kunari thing and the Black Emporium. So let's go and see Isabella first. Yeah, I'll take her with me. You know, I'll run to her just to see her.
Ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend? Or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Okay, Finders Keepers. What is that? That is a secondary quest. Okay.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my...
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me, slit my throat, and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
Sounds like trouble you made for yourself.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority. So you'll know it when you see it.
I'll find your cargo, Martin. You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders. And this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
Okay, so let's just mark that as active. Let's see. Well, these are rumors, so it's currently a rumor, but cannot follow up at it this time. I think these are like quests that I have to do, like either main points or secondary quests. So, but yeah, this video should be a lot shorter than the last one.
I saw you at the Blooming Rose the other night.
What? No, you didn't.
I suppose someone else stole your chin to romance faith?
And looks like there is some Haramont. Did I just say a Haramont?
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Oh, nicely done. You're just... That's not what I... Shit. Thanks, but no thanks.
Lord Haramont, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. He's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
I've never seen a dwarven lord.
You still haven't. If you're looking at him in daylight, he's not a lord anymore.
I'm Renville Haramont, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar. Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
I'll clear the way for you, Haramont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawke.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carta has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
Alright, that's side quest, but not bad.
This your brother?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Haramont spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
Look, dwarven politics aren't my affair. But I made a deal. I think that's all of them.
Don't let the others get you down.
Oh, throughout the docks. Alright, let's just check over here.
docks are run tighter than the ships we load.
Send them all back. Make them happy.
Wasn't it? Keep walking, Hawke. Can't take credit for all of this. Hawke helped.
Yeah, this is another one of those consequences. Since we chose Balin to be king, I feel like this is what would happen if we chose Harrowmont. But it would be Balin who's we're helping. Alright, now I can pick. And hey, I get the dog ability. I should probably take advantage of that. And also, I'm going to be a blood mage. Let's see. No, but I do like the hemorrhage ability primarily. Because, let's see. I don't want to be a spirit healer. And what does a force mage do? Force mage, let's see. Fist of the Maker pounds them down. I gain plus fortitude. I should grab a ring. Pull of the Abyss. Telekinetic burst, so I can push them away from me. I can draw them close to me. I can pound their ass to the ground. And I can make them unshakable. You know what? No, I'm gonna fall through, be a blood mage first. Go from there. Carver, I'm gonna actually give him a little bit more stamina. Give him the Warmonger ability. I'm going to give him a taunting power. Okay. Because, let's see. While this is active, let's use this thing. Sacrifice health and a mana to obtain a thing. The mage cannot be healed by conventional potions. Cannot be used in time warrior. So, I can't. So, I'm immune to basic healing. And every time I cast mana, it does it. So, yeah, that's not the best, not the worst. So, I'll scoot that here. So I don't use it by accident. I'm going to wait until I get some abilities. Because, ideally, I'm only going to use it in conjunction with the ability Hemorrhage. Let's see. Consumes less health. This will help me, definitely. But, because, let's see. Sacrifice. I steal health from my friends. But this Hemorrhage ability, it causes area damage. Let's see. Consumes residual health from nearby corpses. Okay, that's also useful. This one enslaves forces to fight along the party. That's also very useful. In the meantime, I have my dog that I can have fight by my side. So, there's they really limited how much I can do here. Oh, no. No, I just have to click it instead. So if I click it, so now I have the Mabari. I think he'll show up more when we enter combat. I think. See, there he is. Okay. But I think I'm also able to use the blood armor, so we'll see.
You look like a thinker. Dense.
Never going near a ship again.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
Alright, not bad. That's my good deed of the day. How much money do I have now? Getting there, because I need 50 sovereign.
Watch out by the Canary. I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Look at all the elves.
Shipping manifest.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
Lost 2 sovereign for that information. So this cargo better be on the up and up.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
There's someone coming. Tell the others. This is private property.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
Okay, this one, if I recall, has a fun little gimmick. Where... if I come here at night... it's different. Oh, so the dog kind of teleports away. Well, might as well clear out the port while I'm at it. Then I think all that's left would be Hightown and Darktown. Didn't really do much in Darktown at night, but hey. So I guess, like, when I leave the area, the dog disappears. I mean, it makes sense. It's a DLC companion, so it wasn't meant to be in the primary vanilla game. The leader was a mage?
You're mine! I got what you need right here!
So much blood!
Alright. Yeah, the dog didn't follow me, so when it goes to a loading screen. So the dog's good to have in certain situations, but I'm probably going to forget about him a lot. But anyway, yeah, you come to the warehouse at night and no one's there. Convenient. I think there were other methods, like I could have, I think, Meryl try something, or maybe Isabella. I'm not 100 on that, but easier to just do it like this. Yep, sleeping like a babe.
Watch where you step. Easy cake.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
God damn it.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Oh, you're smuggling in poisons now, are you, sir? Well, I better go visit you. Really? Can't open every door? Oh, that's why. Yeah, probably not going to do every side quest in this video, but because I feel like some might cross into each other.
He was a little intimidated by my reputation as a vicious pirate, but rose to the challenge.
He looked like me, you say?
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Yeah, it's just a business transaction, honestly. But let's see, because, you know, some of these secondary quests, like, let's see, Loose Ends, Well Pit, the Unbind Rescue, like, we gotta talk about getting the Magistun. That takes place really close to here, I believe, so we're probably not gonna do that. But we can take care of Magister's Orders, Loose Ends. Probably even like the first sacrifice? No. We're going to actually take care of probably those later on. But let's... we got to head to the gallows anyway. So let's head to the gallows. Turn that in. So yeah, we're not going to probably do everything. We're probably going to do most things. Like I said, I don't want another long as fuck video again. There's probably like a better order. There used to be, like, back when I cared about stuff like that.
Always about sex with you?
It's not.
Let's see. Wayward Son, Enemy Among Us, Map a Thing, and that person.
Sometimes it's about sex with other people.
You see? It comes up every single time we talk.
We're just talking, Carver.
This is yours.
If it comes up, that's not my fault.
I can't. Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that? Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Okay, this one will definitely be a fun one. Let's see, I need spider glands, a dragon fang, and pure iron bark. So that requires a lot of moving around. So let's take care of Magister's Orders next. Do I have inventory space? I have inventory space. Though I might switch out my companions, so let's see. Because the Unbidden Rescue, it's a Wounded Coast. Sundermount Herbalist Task. Yeah, let's go to the Viscount Keep to at least talk about the rescue of the sun. So let's switch out. I'll switch Isabella for Aveline. Let's see, give her some stamina, some good constitution, and let's put the rest back to a constitution. I want him to be pretty tanky.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Talvashot. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Okay, so that should be fine. As long as I don't bump into the Kunari with the black powder, it should be fine.
Varric.
Yeah, because what I'm looking for is probably down there, while that's the black powder.
Do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means
That makes no sense.
Alright, if I stay low, it should be fine. And, ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, Dalish Assassins. Oh, I wish I brought Meryl. Oh, that would have been nice. Or she might make it worse. Nope, nope, let's just do it. She might disapprove of what I might do.
Do you even know?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem, before I change my mind.
Okay, that's not bad. Now, I just gotta stick to the low parts. Because... Huh, can't go in there? Okay, whatever.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Well, let them come.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
I will show you! Let's finish this! I'm getting overwhelmed!
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
I could do without the unnecessary screaming.
Shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Okay, well, that went slightly differently.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
There were complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Forgive me. This is a private concern of yours.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Good day.
Let's see if there's anything in here worth apprehending. Nope, cannot get in there. But I can get in here.
If you have a plan, get to it.
Enigma? What? I don't get it.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Okay, so now that that's been taken care of, let's Darktown, Lowtown Bazaar. So let's turn these in.
Good day to you, Sirrah.
Good day, Sirrah.
Alright, let's switch Aveline with Anders. Okay, Darktown just wants to get that bottle, so let's turn that in.
is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around.
Alright, next.
What are you looking at?
I'm sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your brother said she had a... good heart. Being on the run never made her bitter.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You have done a great kindness.
Let's see. Don't need that. Not going to do that right now. Next is Magistrate's Orders. Should probably also check around the shop at some point to try to find... because I have the coin. I'll probably wait until right near the end to do it. Or I'll do it off camera. Basically, how you improve your companions are basically so that you don't give them armor of yourself. Instead, you basically find, here, these leather harnesses. So this one goes to Varric. If I bought this, then it would increase his health because you see how there's these 4 little things in the armor. I don't know if it actually overall changes the appearance, but it does increase the stats. So you would put runes in them, or it would increase the abilities of it. So it is a useful thing to have. I think I'll do Herbalist task later. Not the highest on my list.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elwin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
I must do what is right.
Yeah, fuck the magistrate. I mean, the fact that a magistrate wants this person apprehended alive does not really make much of a compelling argument. And also, I'm not a big fan of those assholes who think that, oh, just because they have all this money and shit, they can get away with it. Fuck that. It just so happens an herbalist task is also in here. Probably the spiders. And it looks like an old dwarven ruin. Neat. Oh, there's the spider gland.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Not a bad design for a dwarven ruin. Map, what's in here then? Ah, I just have this? I need a better amulet than that. Probably should not have sold all the extra amulets I had. Whoops. Fine, no amulet. Fuck it. I go without. There's always gonna be an extra. Hell, there's the Black Emporium of all places. I still have to go. Definitely, I don't know if the inventory changes between acts. I'll have to check that out later. Target the weaker creatures, wipe them out, and slay the bigger ones. There we go.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
There are a lot of cruel people out there, Princess. Completely demon-free.
But it's true. How else could he do something like this? Please.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Yeah, I just lied to make her feel better. I'm not taking this guy alive. Almost leveled up too. Actually, wait, what level am I? Level 8, okay.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you? Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart. Forgotten down here. Not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
He's known. And he's been protecting you this whole time.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
While blaming demons that aren't there. He's just mad.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
There, see? He wants to die. Problem solved.
Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
If nothing short of killing you will stop this, then so be it. Goodbye, Kelder.
That was one brutal as fuck way to kill someone. Huh. Thought Anders would be more helpful about this.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
But yeah, maybe I should have brought Meryl in on this. I don't know. What's next? Oh, I gotta actually turn it into the guy, so... let's... Yeah, it's like Bone Pit, First Sacrifice, and all that stuff, and loose ends are gonna be pretty damn long enough to begin with. So... I think I'm just going to just turn in this quest. And then wrap it up. So yeah, some side quests and other things, because the bone pit is pretty long.
You don't like me, Carver?
I don't like you.
That's unfortunate. Hating someone just because they're a
Loose ends and magic disorder.
I don't hate you because you're a mage. I hate you because you won't shut up about it. Oppression this, Templars that. I'd had enough long before you.
Maybe it's time you put some thought into it.
I doubt he's going to be happy that I killed his son. Yeah, fuck you and who cares. Let's see, I don't think I've actually ever been to this area of Kirkwall. Of at least Hightown, anyway. And Red Lantern. Ah, this is the whorehouse district. I'll keep that in mind, but anyway. Just going to head back to my house and wrap up this video. Anything on the table? Nothing for me. Nothing really in the chest. Well, actually, no, the Blood Dragon armor, so I can wear the armor, I think. I think I'm gonna hold off on... I don't know, like, I could wear the No, I cannot wear the Sir Isaac armor, so let's see. Alright, let's take a peeky what it looks like. Oh my god, it's classic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what does it do? Let's see. +4 to armor, regular armor, 1 to all attribute and health, and oh, it's actually pretty damn universal. Not bad. Not bad. Oh god, it looks so beautiful. But I'm not playing this game for the beauty. Well, kinda. This isn't about my Warden Commander's journey. This is about Hawke. So I'll hold on to it for now. Like, having it just to have it is kind of the goal here, but yeah, I'll see what's up. I'll see what's up.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left, but no one was ever going to live up to her. What was she like? As a girl? We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there. I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go? Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out. I'm sure you did your best. Don't try to butter me up, lad. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
I can't completely blame you for being a fucking moron, but I can still kind of hold it against you a little bit. But anyway, we're just going to wrap up the video here. So, thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.